Bro, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Real Wayne, back, and we are going to review day two futures funded Topstep X 50K accounts. And I want to walk through where we started and how we got here. So this was my previous funded account that I had back in May. I lost it in July. I had it for 24 days, was grinding 18 plus days, $200. The winning day percentage was crazy. The strategy I had was lovely. I don't know. You could just see the consistency here. Like I had one losing day, and then from there it just kept going. Like I had small losing days, small, profitable days, but pretty much I was just getting base hits, base hits, base hits, base hits, base hits. I was taking withdrawals. I think it took about 10K. It's between two accounts, and then after this withdrawal, I just went downhill. $1,000. Like, what was I doing? Gambling. And then another back-to-back $1,000 lose the account gambling. So it was just really risky trading. It wasn't the way that I normally like to trade. 2.6 to 1 risk to reward. That's where I need to be. And that was where I was. So, I've done this. This strategy works. I had to get back to basics, and then ton of combines to get back to funded. I think this was my third combine to get these accounts that I've been trading as of day two. I took three to get here, so 3 combines later, and here we are. So now we are working to pass those, and I just want to take a review of day two, which I'm embarrassed that this was day two. Day two was not pretty. Hold on. Right, we're back. So yeah, day two was not pretty. Let's see if we can pull it up here. Okay, yep, here's day two. So day one, 226.20, locked out. Day two, 226.20, locked out. You could just see from the stats, like risk to reward 1 to 11, like that is trash. I don't even know what I was doing. Like I was in a zone. Every episode or review, I'm gonna try to provide a good, bad, and ugly. This was just all ugly. Like ugly. There was nothing good about Friday. Like, I don't think I did anything right Friday. Every trade was bad. I was distracted. I was out during a work trip, and I had my iPad out. I was trading on my iPad. Didn't have my multiple screens up to be able to view the market how I normally do in my winning conditions. I over traded, revenge traded, hope traded. We all do the hope traded where you jump into a trade and you hope it's going to go in your direction, and you just keep waiting and adding and waiting and hoping and hoping. Yep, did that. We can see here. I'm going to keep this video to the point and just let you know it was a bad day. It was a bad day for these new funded accounts, and this is why. I got in here, I was trading outside of the macro, trading outside of the kill zone. I didn't have SMT, didn't get the breaker block. Like I was just literally doing whatever I wanted to do to just gamble, basically. I did high-end gambling on Friday to the tune of $250 from my account, which is fine, right? I can make this back. We saw the track history. 450 is nothing. That's one trade. With the right trades, right? With following my actual trading plan and following the higher time frame. But as you can see down here, as soon as we took Asian low, I don't know why I assumed we were going to go all the way back up to take Asia high. I don't know, especially at this time. This is outside of the kill zone's over right here, 5 a.m. Should be done. Should have been done. Shouldn't even have been looking at the charts until Friday, New York session. We take on the liquidity. And what happened? We came up here, our 820 to 840 macro, took London liquidity, and now our 850 to 910 macro comes down, creates the breaker block. Fair value gap right there. Yes, there is. Let's see. Let's go ahead and highlight it right there. Price comes up. It's the fair value gap. I would rather take this trade. Oh, it's above. And that's two. That's just two. Normally I'll do the 2R to where I start to scale out, right? So if I would have did 2, scaled out, and then I'm looking right there. That's where I'm looking. That's where I am looking to take that. Would have been 3.57R. But no. I decided to trade outside of the kill zone. So don't do it. Don't do it. If you have a trading plan, stick to the trading plan. Don't do this. And I'll show you something. I got locked out of these accounts, which is great. I still have another combine that I got for like $19 that I'm trading, and I'm trying to get that funded as well. So then that way I'll have 5 going. I'm debating if I'm going to trade all 5 of them together or just to have one kind of off to the side for more aggressive style of trading. That might mess up my whole psyche and my trading plan, but nevertheless, this one didn't lock out. I think there was like $30 left in. There was $30 left in it to trade or whatever. So I went after locking out of those other accounts. I came over to this account and started trading it. And if I'm not mistaken, it's on NASDAQ. So if we go to NASDAQ, I actually made 600 on this, taking the London high. I rode it all the way to the London high and they cashed out. So I'm down here at like 750. I got in. There was SMT. It was clear as day. I started stacking up. I got in and then I rode it all the way up here and I cashed out. I'm not happy with the day. It's great. It worked out. It was what I needed from the other trades. Patience. You don't start trading New York until 7 a.m. You just don't. You don't at all. Yeah, that macro would have been the 720 to 740 macro. It activated. So, lesson learned, right? I'll step on that. I'll show you the video. So here you go. This was on Friday. 490 on that one. Because 26 trades. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. Look at it. I was down 217 is what I was down. Went from 217 to 490. 26 trades. That's not what I do. I don't make that many trades. So halfway there. I'm going to close this one out. Take this one to profit. Next week, we're just going to come in, grind, do what we need to do, then get out and move on. I'm not happy with these. Like I said, not my characteristics of me, but I want to post everything moving forward. I want to be transparent. That was another thing that was holding me up. I was just like, I don't want to really show everything. I don't think I'm ready. I need fancy this, that. I'm just posting. Go on here, give you the review, show you what happened, and then we'll go from there. So here it is. This is day 2. We'll be back on Monday. Let me take a quick look. I think the days that I have set up, I think I'm going to trade. I'm going to try to trade. No. Yep. So I'm going to try to trade Monday, Wednesday, possibly Tuesday evening. I might do the afternoon session on Tuesday. And maybe Thursday. I don't know yet. But nevertheless, I'll be back. We'll see. And yeah, that's it. So just be ready. And thanks for watching. Enjoy the journey.